Are you done chasing money, feeling like it's always out of reach, and just want to attract money effortlessly? That's what I'm gonna teach you today, my 3-step process that I used. I used to be in hustle mode, thinking the harder I work, the more money I make. But the money always felt so far away. I was always chasing it. But as I started to read more books about spirituality, manifestation, the law of vibration, I realized that this is a very 3D way of thinking. And I learned how to rewire my brain for abundance. And that is when I started to make money in my sleep with passive income from unexpected sources and working a very small amount. I only work around 4 hours per week and earning way more than when I was hustling, working 8-hour days. Without further ado, here is 3 steps to rewire your brain for money. Step 1 is to recognize your old money beliefs. Everybody's got something. If you are not where you want to be financially, then you have some type of belief holding you back. And what is that for you? Is it that your parents said that money doesn't grow on trees? Is it that you think that you need to overwork, hustle to make money? This energy actually repels money. It's an energy of lack. And that will never make you manifest money. So once you have written down your old money beliefs, then you can do a ritual, you can burn it, whatever you want to do, that is no longer part of your reality. Then it's time for step 2, which is to attract instead of chase money. And you do this with a universal law called the law of resonance. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So instead of focusing on like, how can I get money? How can I get to my dream life? You think about, okay, what are the thoughts, behaviors, actions, emotions that somebody who already were abundant would have? So affirm it in the comments. I don't chase, I attract. And for this to work, you need to know who is this abundant person that you're becoming. How does their ideal day look like? What is their purpose? What do they do for a living? What are their personality traits? So you need to write this all down and then think about, okay, where is the gap? For example, if your wardrobe looks very different, start to slowly change out your wardrobe to wear more empowering outfits. What do they eat? Okay, are they eating junk food, fast food? Where are they eating high vibrational foods? Think about, okay, where's the gap there? What can I do to change that? And what impact do they have in the world, right? What is their purpose? And if you don't know what your purpose is, I have a free guide link in the description on how to find your purpose in 5 simple steps. Step 3 is to rewire your subconscious mind. When I saw my boyfriend becoming more and more abundant, unexpected money coming his way, I asked him, like, what is your secret? Is there a specific manifestation technique you're doing? Or like, how can I get in on that? And he said he's been following this guy on YouTube called Numerology. And what he's saying is that it doesn't matter which manifestation technique you do, as long as you know it will work for you. And here's a sentence that was the most life-changing for my partner and that I've started implementing as well. And I'm seeing such crazy results when it comes to my abundance manifestations. And that is this: manifestation is shifting internally to the point where you're no longer emotionally dependent on seeing reality change. So in other words, it's about detachment. So no matter what's going on in your external world, whether you're earning a lot of money right now, a little money right now, you have struggles, you have a lot of wins, doesn't matter. You feel detached, you're good with it, you're good without it. And that is what I feel like most manifestation teachers don't talk about. That it's not about some specific secret manifestation technique, but about your emotional conviction that this is you. You are abundant, period. So in this step, I want you to pick one manifestation technique because you don't want to get analysis paralysis where you're trying so many different ones and then you end up giving up and doing none. Pick one. So you can do vision board, create a vision board in Canva, put it as your desktop picture, look at it every day, or it could be visualization. Visualize maybe 2 minutes every day, your dream life, or it could be affirmations. So read out or write down or listen to affirmations. For example, I am abundant, I attract money effortlessly, etc. And when you do this, don't be skeptical, because if you're skeptical, it's not going to work. As you look at your vision board, as you listen to the affirmations, know that this is you already. The moment you stop chasing and start aligning, money starts chasing you. And a bonus tip I have for you, which is so important, without this, the other 3 are not really gonna work, and that is the law of inspired action. Think about which actions would the person who has already achieved this abundance, this wealth, do? For example, if you want to become a wealthy content creator, what actions would they take? They would probably upload consistently, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, no matter how they're feeling, no matter what's going on in their life, they would be very consistent with it. So that is an inspired action that you can take. And by the way, if you want one-on-one coaching with me to help you step into a wealthy content creator, then we have a few slots this week with our coaches. Link in the description if you want to book a clarity call and learn more. And next up, watch my video, Best Business Models for Spiritual People, if you're ready to take your abundance to the next level with your inspired action. Love you and see you in the next video.